No, she's absolutely right. One of the best things that we could do to really optimize our health and nutrition is to make sure that we are digesting food properly. So she mentions glutamine. While glutamine is generally safe for most people, it can turn into glutamate, which can be potentially harmful for some people. Glutamate actually can potentially be a fuel source for cancer cells, but that's something you probably don't have to worry about too much. However, that's not something I recommend for my clients to be on for too long. It is definitely great at healing the gut. She also mentions greens powder. Now, for me personally, greens powder were actually wreaking havoc on my gut, especially if you do have high histamine issues. Something like that could potentially cause more issues. A greens powder is almost like a Band-Aid fix though, and while some people greatly benefit from a greens powder, I would definitely try to suggest getting all of your nutrients, vitamins and nutrients from real food, which is a lot harder to do nowadays. I totally get it. But if you are having gut issues and you are taking a greens powder, that might be a potential culprit. While working with a functional medicine practitioner, you can actually take certain functional lab tests that can see how well you are digesting food, especially with one of the tests that I recommend for people to take. It tests something called Indican. Now, Indican is a great indicator of how well your body is digesting protein. Any amount of Indican is an indicator, essentially, that you are not digesting protein to the best of your ability. So for something like that, I might suggest something like digestive enzymes, but this is only after we've seen your Indican numbers or other lab tests, like a GI map where we can see how your microbiome is and your other digestive markers are working as well.